All right. Let me check my damn recruiting. From what I understand, bro, I ain't doing too hot. I got some. I got some recruits. Oh, I ain't really got like these motherfuckers is still good. Hell. Um. Um. How many fives are left on my board? I got one, two. I got five. It just said five. I'm tripping. Six left. Ten and two is good. We're running the ball with both backs. 500. The rest doing well. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm with it.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
All right.
The Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Oh, my boy been good.
Inside the 10.
It's been a minute since I played this shit for sure.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Michigan's offense will start this game off.
Ooh,
And as the game
crazy.
evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes.
Got a lot of running room. At the 30. Inside the 10. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
Let's get to it, man.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Oregon Ducks offense will have its first possession of the game. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the...
Jesus Christ.
been watching the film.
Why they playing Mo Bamba in my stadium?
People up, so you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup.
Good shit. I thought he threw it.
Effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And you had all day to stew on it, get excited, and dream about getting sacks, and it took no longer than the first play to get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This defense has been doing it all year long.
Wow, good shit.
Tight end.
I swear they bother me, bro.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easy.
This is good. Let's go. Let's go.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again. Oh, look out! He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolverine! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Bro, what the fuck?
Offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow... and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is kind of boring.
Oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Flips it out to the back. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up.
What's your like videos? I didn't throw the ball yet.
And the Ducks line up.
What time is it? 10 o'clock.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's good. He gets a block. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab.
He caught it. I think he caught it.
But not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Coming after it.
I've seen it. Gotta get out of there.
This is a tough one. A third and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was
21-0.
effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down
That's why I haven't played this game in
Didn't
forever.
panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground, their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
Good shit. And he broke the tackle.
Inside the 30. He's at the 10.
Good shit.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. And running toward the tape. The 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20.
Bro,
The end zone.
that was genius.
Coverage there to knock it away.
That was genius of the video game to allow that.
This offense
I respect
has a
it.
2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapted. Oh, what a caught! He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing cover.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverine.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, how many years did Florida State and Miami come down to the last second, and we had another notable matchup today? Miami opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Finds his tight end.
Tight end.
Well, a nice completion
Every
there.
time. If the tight end get another catch, I'm going to get some food, but I'm not doing this shit.
Able to pick up enough yards
These
now
tight ends,
to
bro,
make
it's
the
annoying
3rd
as
down
fuck.
manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Line gets set, 1st down.
Oh, shit.
Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Looking at a 2nd and short now.
I called this play to see if the guy was where I thought he was at.
It's caught. It's Cavazos.
And then this nigga was wide open.
They
Good
make the
shit.
tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. The sure hands, it's Akbar. Finds a crease at the 20.
What up, Akbar?
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Man, what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last time.
All right.
1, 2, 3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
I just want to get some Cleveland watch.
So nice to know you can
This
start
movie,
off
man.
first down with positive plays. Positive yards,
I'm
handle
about
the
to quit this
football
game, bro.
off, set up a good second down.
Getting some heat. Gets it out quickly. At the 45 on his way. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Madden. Throws to the wide.
Oh, nice throw.
Working on the right.
Come back route.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Ducks are flying down the field.
I wish I could save this and then
They'll try
come back to
run.
it.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
The 2nd down pass complete to the back. Picks up 1. 3rd down coming.
On the set.
We're through 1, and what
Shit's
a
so
back and
boring, bro.
forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks.
It's only been the
We
first
look at
quarter,
the
bro.
stats.
If I pause it and then enter the rest of it, I just don't want to play this shit anymore.